As a father and business owner, I know how stressful it can be to try to fit fitness into your life when you have a young family. And working in the fitness industry, I'm also very well aware of the stresses that are put under a dad or the role as a father, carrying a child, playing with a child, as well as trying to manage your career and other aspects in your life. That's why this video will include some of the exercises that I think are the best ones that you can do as a dad. All of these exercises can be done anywhere. They don't require any equipment at all. The dead bug with wall pressure is performed laying on your back, lifting your knees up from the floor, keeping your legs at a 90-degree angle, applying pressure with your hands and the palms into the wall behind you. Applying this pressure is gonna bring your rib cage down. It's gonna depress your rib cage slightly. It's gonna also allow you to push your lower back into the ground and keep a better rib cage position and core engagement throughout the movement. When you're in this position, you'll begin by kicking one leg out and alternating legs as you maintain pressure into the wall. This is a great exercise to strengthen the core, to work on better posture, and we know that a lot of people that are experiencing low back pain can get a great benefit from this exercise. As a dad, you're gonna do a lot of lifting from the ground, toys from the floor, or lifting your baby out of the crib. Doing all this lifting requires you to protect your back, and this is a great exercise for that. The second exercise is the perfect posture wall sit. And this is a combination of a traditional wall sit where you're in 90-degree angle, sitting up against the wall, working mainly your legs and your front part of your legs, your quads, but we're gonna add your back into the movement by bringing your arms out and your elbows into 90-degree angle, pressing, applying pressure from your elbows and the back of your palms into the wall. You maintain your head, back of your head into the wall with your chin tucked. You're arching your upper back slightly, so there's going to be points of contact with the back of your head, your tailbone, your elbows, and the back of your palms. Doing this in combination is going to again train your legs, but also work on a good posture. The crab hip thrust with reach is going to work on more of your posterior chain, meaning your backside, glutes, hamstrings, as well as your spinal erectors. We're going to add a reach, which is also going to put more emphasis on your rotation in your upper back, as well as your shoulder strength and stability. Having good rotational capacity in your upper back is crucial for living a life in 3-dimensional. This means if you're reaching over your shoulder to grab something as you're driving in your car, or if you're trying to lift the luggage from one side to the other, you're experiencing that rotational pattern and being strong and having sufficient amount of range of motion in that pattern, and that's going to help you to stay pain-free and healthy as a dad. The broken down overhead squat is a movement that's going to take you from standing, lowering your center of mass to the ground, and then to a standing position. This is something we don't do in everyday life, but kids do it, and you'll see your child do it on a daily basis as soon as they're able to stand on their own. The way this movement is performed is that you reach for your ankles by bending through your hips, allowing your spine to round forward is completely fine in this unloaded pattern. Once you reach for your ankles, you'll experience a stretch in your hamstrings and your backside. From there, you'll drop your hips to the ground. You'll try to achieve a straight back by raising your chest off. Then you'll take your one hand, lock your ankle and your knee with that one side, where the other hand is gonna perform a rotational pattern and reach to the other side. Your hand is driving this movement, and you're following it with your eyes. That's gonna give you a good thoracic spine rotation. Then you'll alternate to the other side. Once you're at the bottom, both hands go up overhead and you stand up from there. This is called the overhead squat, but it's broken down. That's why we call it broken down overhead squat. This movement will help you to be way more engaged with your child as they grow up, to be able to go down to the ground with ease. Putting these exercises together, you can create a workout that can be done anywhere. It's very time efficient because you're training your whole body. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this video. What are the obstacles and issues that you experience as a dad when it comes to your fitness? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time, see you on the inside.